Good morning, Periscope. You're tuned into my SteffieScope. I am Stephanie Cosby. Good morning. Happy hump day. And I'm going to try to tell you something real quick to help you get over the hump. Actually, what you saw at the beginning of my broadcast, it says I live in Florida, but I love Michigan. I actually picked that picture this morning because it's in pink, and that's to keep up with Breast Cancer Awareness Month, which we are in the midst of. And actually, I do live in Florida, and I love Michigan. Michigan was home, actually Detroit, for 10 years for me, so I have a special place in my heart. And plus, Dr. Dr. Renee hasn't been helping it, talking about cider and donuts, which I miss immensely. But this morning, the title of my broadcast is Steffie Math, and I just wanted to run down some things to you of how I do a little math in my life, and like I said, maybe to help you get over the hump on this hump day. It is Wednesday. And the first thing is, if you aren't part of the equation, then remove yourself from the situation. And we can apply that to everyday life. If it's not adding up, once again, remove yourself from the equation. Sometimes we have to stop leaving the decision making to the other person, and you have to just remove yourself from the equation. So that's kind of how I do Steffie Math. In relationships, there's two of us, not three. I don't do triangles too well. Once again, if that's what's going on, I will remove myself from the situation or the equation. So that's my Steffie Math. It's real simple, nothing hard to it, but like I said, sometimes we just leave too much up to others when we just need to go ahead and do what we need to do. So that was my Steffie Math today. I always pop on with a quick morning scope before I get out of here and get on my morning grind. Also, while I have a little time, and I'm going to look away so I can click on my computer, there is a benefit coming up for a young man named Dylan who was involved in a motorcycle accident actually here in Florida about a week ago. And he's having a lot of challenges. He's in need of prayers. He's only 19 years old, and they're doing a benefit. And if you go on Facebook, they actually have a page set up. It's called Dino for Dylan. It's going to be Saturday, October 17th, 9 to 5 p.m. at Twisted Suspension Auto and Truck Accessories, and that's located on 23rd Street. There's also going to be some other benefits coming up for him. So like I said, pop by their Facebook page and check out what's coming up and support if you can. Like I said, a person just told me about this situation yesterday, and I told her that I would scope about it and do everything that I could to keep the word out about Dylan. His name is Dylan Corbin. And like I said, the benefit is going to be Saturday, October 17th, 9 to 5 at Twisted Suspension Auto and Truck Accessories. It's going to be a car and trunk show with a $15 entry fee. And it's going to be trophies. They're going to be raffling off gift certificates, and also barbecue plates will be on sale, as well as not so much as alcoholic beverages. You can give a donation for those, but all the proceeds are going to go to Dylan. And if you believe in the power of prayer, I would ask you, please send up prayers for this young man. He's in the fight of his life, for what I heard. So like I said, I wanted to get that out. I can't think of anything else that's really going on this weekend. Actually, the fair is in town. The Bay County Fair is going to run through Saturday. It's different things going on every day. So you may want to check their Facebook page or website for it. But actually, the fair is in town. And that wraps it up. I don't know what football teams are playing. It's not the one that I have ties to, so I don't really know. But if you want to connect with me, you can find me at Cosby on Twitter, and it's at COSBEE. Also, I have a Facebook page. I have a personal one, and I also have one that coincides with my Blog Talk Radio show that's called Stephanie Speaks. And the Blog Talk Radio show link is www.blogtalkradio.com/SteffieGirl. You can also check out my YouTube channel, which is under Stephanie Cosby, and I have most of my periscopes on there are archived, and as well as some footage of some local bands. I support local musicians big time, and most of the time if I can get some footage, I put it up. So on that note, I got to get ready to get out of here. I will probably pop back in later. I want you guys to have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. And I always close my broadcast with, until the next time, love one another.